Lakers Nation, buckle up. Can you feel that tremor shaking the foundations of the NBA? Is it the ground shifting beneath our feet, or merely the reverberations of an audacious, potentially franchise-altering trade proposal that has just dropped like a meteor from the basketball heavens? We're talking about a move so bold, so utterly audacious, that it forces us to confront a pivotal question. In their relentless, almost insatiable pursuit of championship glory, have the Los Angeles Lakers just unearthed the perfect co-star to unleash Luka Doncic's full, unbridled potential and lead them to the promised land, or have they, in their desperation, overpaid so spectacularly that they've mortgaged their very future for a fleeting moment of brilliance? The Lakers, as we all know, are always on the hunt for all-stars. It's in their DNA, etched into the very fabric of their storied existence. That hunger was undeniably evident in February when they made the seismic move to acquire superstar guard Luka Doncic, a generational talent now poised to spearhead the Lakers' charge for what they hope will be the next decade plus. With their undisputed superstar in place, the mandate is clear. Surround him with the help necessary to lead them to multiple championships. And now a blockbuster three-team trade idea, courtesy of Andy Bailey of Bleacher Report, has surfaced, a concept so tantalizing and yet so terrifying that it demands our immediate and undivided attention. This proposed deal would see the Lakers land the highly coveted all-star forward Lauri Markkanen in a move that could redefine their championship aspirations. But at what cost? And what does it mean for the other two franchises caught in this whirlwind of a deal? Let's break down the proposed exchange. Lakers receive, Lauri Markkanen Jazz receive, Terry Rozier, Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, Dalton Knecht, a 2026 first-round pick from LA, a 2031 first-round pick from LA, and a 2031 first-round pick from Miami Heat receive. Austin Reaves and SVI Mykhailiuk on the surface for the purple and gold. This is about one thing and one thing only: acquiring the best player in the trade, Lauri Markkanen. The Finnish phenom, standing at a towering 7 feet, is the epitome of the modern stretch four. He possesses a silky smooth shooting stroke that allows him to spread the floor, creating invaluable space for Doncic to operate his magic. More than just a shooter, Markkanen is a versatile scorer who can put the ball on the deck, finish around the rim, and even operate in the post. While his defense may not always be his strongest suit, he's a willing and capable defender, capable of holding his own against bigger forwards and even switching onto smaller players in a pinch. His ability to impact both ends of the court, particularly with his offensive gravity, makes him an ideal complement to Doncic's playmaking wizardry. Imagine the possibilities. Doncic driving to the basket, knowing he has a 7-foot sniper waiting to unleash a three-pointer if the defense collapses. Or Markkanen running off screens, catching and shooting with precision, forcing defenders to make impossible choices. This isn't just about adding another scorer. It's about adding a dynamic, multifaceted offensive weapon who can elevate the entire team's spacing and efficiency. Markkanen's all-star pedigree, his proven ability to carry an offense, and his sheer size and skill set could be precisely the talent the Lakers need to elevate them from perennial contender to undisputed title favorite. He's a player who has consistently been a hot trade commodity for the past handful of seasons, and for good reason. He's a star in his prime, and at 28 years old, he's hungry for the taste of postseason basketball, a taste he has yet to experience in his 8-year career. A change of scenery, a chance to play alongside a generational talent like Doncic, and an opportunity to compete for a championship could unlock an even higher level of play for Markkanen. However, every high-stakes gamble comes with a price, and for the Lakers, that price is substantial. This trade would see them lose a significant portion of their depth, including one of their most beloved and impactful players, Austin Reaves. Reaves, with his gritty play, clutch performances, and undeniable chemistry with the team, has become a fan favorite and a crucial piece of the Lakers' identity. His departure would leave a gaping hole, not just in terms of production, but in the emotional fabric of the team. Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and Dalton Knecht, while perhaps not as central as Reaves, all represent valuable pieces of the Lakers' rotation and future. Hachimura provides scoring punch and versatility, Vincent offers veteran guard play, and Connect is a promising young talent. Losing all of them, along with 2 future first-round picks, 2026 and 2031, is a stark reminder of the all-in mentality that this trade embodies. This isn't just about trading players. It's about trading away future flexibility, draft capital that could be used to acquire other assets or develop homegrown talent. The Lakers would be pushing all their chips to the center of the table, betting everything on the immediate success of a Doncic-Markkanen pairing. While the allure of a championship is undeniable, the inherent dangers of such a move are equally apparent. What happens if injuries strike? What if the chemistry doesn't immediately click? The margin for error becomes razor-thin, and the pressure on Doncic and Markkanen to deliver becomes immense. This is the kind of move that either cements a dynasty or leaves a franchise scrambling for years to come. Now, let's turn our attention to the Utah Jazz, the team that would be hitting the reset button with this proposed deal. For a franchise that is clearly not heading anywhere near contention in the immediate future, trading Lauri Markkanen, one of their most prized possessions on the trade market, is a strategic imperative. The Jazz would be receiving a veritable treasure trove of assets designed to accelerate their rebuild. Terry Rozier brings veteran scoring and playmaking, while Rui Hachimura and Gabe Vincent offer valuable rotation pieces with varying skill sets. Dalton Connect is a promising young wing with potential, but the real jewels in this package are the 3 first-round picks, 2 from the Lakers, 2026 and 2031, and 1 from the Heat, 2031. These draft picks are the lifeblood of a rebuilding franchise. They represent future opportunities to acquire star talent, to infuse the roster with young, cost-controlled players, and to build a sustainable contender from the ground up. The 2031 picks, in particular, are incredibly valuable, as they are far enough in the future to potentially convey as high lottery selections, especially if the Lakers or Heat fall off in the distant future. For the Jazz, this trade is a clear signal of their long-term vision, a commitment to accumulating assets and patiently building a roster that can compete for championships down the line. It's a painful but necessary step for a team that has been stuck in basketball purgatory, and it offers their fan base a clear path forward, even if it means enduring a few more lean years. Finally, we have the Miami Heat, a franchise known for its relentless pursuit of competitive advantage and its ability to squeeze every ounce of potential out of its players. For the Heat, this trade is all about acquiring Austin Reaves. Reaves, with his hard-nosed defense, intelligent offensive play, and clutch gene, fits the Heat culture mold perfectly. He's a player who consistently exceeds expectations, thrives under pressure, and embodies the kind of grit and determination that defines Miami basketball. He would immediately slot into their rotation, providing reliable scoring, playmaking, and defensive intensity. His ability to play both guard spots and his willingness to do the dirty work would make him an invaluable asset for Eric Spoelstra. The cost for the Heat is a 2031 first-round pick, a significant future asset. However, for a team that is always in win-now mode and consistently finds ways to develop talent, acquiring a proven, impactful player like Reaves might be a price they are more than willing to pay. SVI Mykhailiuk would be a minor throw-in, providing some additional shooting depth, but Reaves is the prize. This move would allow the Heat to bolster their roster with a player who can contribute immediately and significantly without having to give up any of their current core pieces. It's a savvy move for a team that is always looking to improve and stay in the championship conversation. Looking at the broader implications, this proposed trade highlights the relentless arms race for star talent in today's NBA. The Lakers, with Luka Doncic now leading the charge, are under immense pressure to maximize his prime and compete for championships immediately. This trade is a testament to that pressure, a willingness to make bold, even risky, moves to achieve their ultimate goal. For the Jazz, it's a necessary step towards a brighter future, a painful but ultimately beneficial decision to embrace a full rebuild. And for the Heat, it's a classic Pat Riley move, acquiring a valuable asset that fits their culture and enhances their immediate competitiveness, all while maintaining future flexibility. It's worth noting Markkanen's down year last season, where he played in only 47 games, averaging 19.0 points, 5.9 rebounds, 1.5 assists, and 0.7 steals in 31.4 minutes. This dip in production, especially compared to the 2 seasons prior to 2024-25, might give some pause. However, playing for a non-contending Jazz team, often without a clear direction or consistent supporting cast, can certainly impact a player's statistics and motivation. A move to the Lakers alongside Doncic would provide Markkanen with a clear role, a defined purpose, and the motivation of playing for a championship. It's a scenario where his numbers could easily rebound, and his overall impact could skyrocket. He's played for nothing throughout his career, and that hunger to finally compete could be the catalyst for a career resurgence. This 3-team blockbuster isn't just a trade idea. It's a narrative waiting to unfold, a potential turning point for 3 distinct franchises. For the Lakers, it's a high-wire act, a daring attempt to solidify their championship aspirations around Luka Doncic, but one that comes with immense risk and a significant sacrifice of depth and future assets. For the Jazz, it's a clear declaration of a new era, a commitment to building through the draft and patiently cultivating a future contender. And for the Heat, it's a shrewd acquisition, adding a proven winner in Austin Reaves to their already formidable roster. The NBA is a league of fine margins, where the smallest moves can have the most profound consequences, and this proposed trade is a testament to that truth. It's a gamble that could either be hailed as a stroke of genius or lamented as a cautionary tale of ambition overriding prudence. So, Lakers Nation, Jazz faithful, and Heat devotees, what's your take on this seismic hypothetical? Does the thought of Lauri Markkanen alongside Luka Doncic fill you with unbridled excitement? Or does the cost of Austin Reaves and those future picks send shivers down your spine? For Jazz fans, does this haul of picks and players offer a genuine sense of hope for a brighter tomorrow? Or does it feel like a painful necessary evil? And for the Heat, is Austin Reaves the missing piece that could push them over the top, or is the 2031 first-rounder too steep a price? We want to hear your passionate thoughts, your bold predictions, and your unfiltered opinions on this potential game-changer. Drop your comments below and let the debate rage. And if you're as captivated by the thrilling, unpredictable drama of the NBA as we are, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for all the latest breaking news, in-depth analysis, and spirited discussions that bring you closer to the heart of the game.